Alright, so we gotta find some clothes for this guy. He's not too fond of this right now. The shopping experience. Oh. Whoa, it's okay. It's okay. Here. Oh,
what the hell, Dad? At this point, to be honest, I had no idea what I was gonna pick. Let's see what they got.
Oh, this is a cute one. Newborn. This should fit him. Alright, so he was just in another one, but he decided to pee on that one. That's okay. It's okay. Uh-oh. You're stuck. You're stuck. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. That's too much.
He's got a big old head.
Let's try this a different way. That way it did not work as we anticipated.
And to be honest, like, getting these little outfits over his head is like the toughest part in my opinion. Even with the holes opening up, the baby's heads are so soft. So it's like, you also don't want them to like suffocate.
Okay.
So
Okay.
for me at least, I'm like, oh shit.
Okay.
And right here, like, putting their arms through these things, like, we feel like we're gonna snap their arms, and they're like trying to resist back and pull back in their hands, but they're pretty resilient. But yeah, you obviously want to be super careful trying to get them through and get them feel comfortable, you know?
Oh, no poop. You make this so relaxing. This is such a relaxing experience with you, man. Itchy. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Did that feel good? Did that feel good? Yeah. Let's go see what Mama's doing. Let's go see what Mama's doing. Let's go see what Mama's doing. Whoa, that's a big yawn.
I've noticed at this time, I have to keep him moving, and if you keep him distracted, he won't start crying, and he won't realize that he doesn't need to cry.
Look at Mama,
but
look at Mama.
check this out. Meg loved this.
Knock on the window. Uh-oh. Don't stub your toe. Don't stub your toe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got Meg, who's interviewing a potential candidate for Leonidas and having him do maid service. So, and then we're also going off to Costco today, so it's going to be a little fun adventure. So we'll see how it goes. But to be honest, it's always a good time in Phoenix when the sun is shining, which is almost every single day. Alright guys, so we're here at Costco. We gotta pick up a lot of stuff, and most importantly, we're gonna need dog food. We brought Leo out, Leonidas. He's gonna be covered for the most part just because he's so young. We don't want all these germs around everybody, so let's see how this goes. Making it fun. You got any bagels? You want any bread here? Any of those rolls? We can throw in the freezer. If you're down. The ciabatta rolls. Forget about it. They're fresh today, they're warm.
I'll definitely make bread while I'm
Oh. You'll make some bread? Oh, I'm sorry.
If we are looking for seafood, we typically look for wild caught.
We could do
These
crab.
were already pre-cooked. I personally like cooking it myself, so I was like,
They are
but
cooked out.
I don't really do farm-raised stuff. We did have some wild lobster tails though. Holla!
We're gonna run out of cart space soon. We haven't even gotten to the food. One lesson that I learned is that if Megan likes a specific cleaning product, let her get it, because that just encourages her to clean more. So, can't go wrong with that.
So now my ADHD mind, as soon as we got home, I was like, you know what? We need to start cooking up some of these lobsters. Lobster tails for everybody. So we always start cutting off the legs, trimming it up nicely. We're going to be cooking them on the grill this time, and we're going to be splitting them right down the middle, actually. This is an easy way to grill without having to get all fancy and, like, bringing it out of the shell and everything. So let's see how it goes. So this is where most creators would do it 2 to 3 times speed, so it can be zoop zoop. But honestly, I just wanted to yap because I wanted to explain why we were doing this, and we're just cleaning up the presentation. So when you are presenting this to your guests who are visiting, or maybe even for yourself, treat yourself, then you'd have a nice presentation to be able to eat, and you don't have these extra legs or extra parts that you're not going to eat anyways. It's just in the way. Literally, there are so many different ways to do a lobster. Some people will do just straight steaming it. Some people will pull the whole back out and plop it on the top, like some fine restaurants that people have seen, I'm sure. Some people will do more style, easy to grab from here. But we do have some tips also that I will show next with helping so that the meat in this lobster tail doesn't get stuck, and it's easy as hell to pull out once it's cooked. Thank God you guys are still with me. So here you have, I've cut all of the lobster tails in half. And as you can see here, I'm using a butter knife to slide against the inside of the tail. And you'd be able to kind of slide the meat off of that shell. And so you're creating just some separation, and you should see that red part of that meat flesh. Because you're really wanting to scrape against the shell, so you're not messing up the meat for better presentation, if you care about aesthetic at all for the food you're serving. So yeah, when you do that, you do it all the way into the back. It's not going to fall out, so just do it all the way to the back. And this is what this is doing, is it's creating some separation so that you don't have parts of your meat being cooked into the shell that it has been connected to. And again, it's going to be able to pop out easier, so you can just have one scoop with a fork, pull it out, dunk it in some garlic butter, and voila!
Lobster meat. Should I do this one? It looks like it's been done already, yeah.
I see it's your lucky day, chat, that you guys get to see me get this poop line out. One of the few times you guys will be able to see me cleaning up not my own poop. Now don't come at me with any type of allegation, because I am not a professional chef. I am not a professional knifesman. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing half the time. I just try something, and if it works, it works. And I'm sure there's better ways to do this, so if you have comments, be nice and throw them down in the comments. Yo, you guys better make sure you wash your hands if you're going to be cooking in my kitchen. Continuously wash your hands throughout the process. Before, during, and after. Best believe clean hygiene.
How's that looking?
Best part of this video is we got my mama blessing us with some food also.
Kiwi.
And some good energy right there.
We're gonna grill? Yeah. Let's grill out, baby. We gotta clean this grill first.
Yes, I already know I need to clean this grill more, but more importantly, I need a mother upgrade, you know?
Any specific seasoning you want on the
Lobster?
lobster?
You do whatever you want.
To be honest, I have not tried the
Little
seasoning
Cajun
yet, but it is a blackening season that
Just
somebody
little
gave it to
Cajun.
me, I think, as a gift,
Little
and
touch.
they highly recommended it, so ended up turning out good. So just because we were feeling a lot of flavor tonight, I did some melted garlic butter and I coated the inside of the shells with garlic butter so that as the juices are cooking in the grill, those juices are going to be hitting that garlic butter and it's going to be so good.
You're gonna have a little bit of my margarita? Are you feeling a little wasted? Oh, you okay? Whoa. That's a big drink right there.
Is that really a drink?
The pineapple chili margarita, I think.
Walking into the house and whew, I was smelling those
Flavors! You can smell the shrimp, the potatoes, everything. Chicken. Whoa, that is looking good.
There is always something about seeing that color change when you know a lobster is about to be bomb.
A little grill mark. These bad boys.
First thing is first, you got to make sure you're serving up that plate. Ladies always eat first, and luckily they left me just enough food for myself. And never can forget about giving Mama a kiss before eating dinner with her. So luckily we were blessed to have my mama and
Go ahead and progress
Meg
and eat.
for a delicious meal and support with Leonidas.
Don't forget to turn off the grill.